Nina, Tibima, or money Tibim Conim, a brown minor say, yet to be moving forward. Qua near Quayachi. What has ye? Near see ye, His Excellency, where Fionum, Nanaba. So the value is the same. Yentibim Koyanimia, maybe a giant stancer, maybe a Jana Yejina. Yentimi moving forward, Yentimi Yashi, maybe a Jina, Yejina, Yewushe.
Good afternoon, Ghana. It is your boy Nana Kwame Asenso, and it is 1 p.m. and I'm at Mokola, one of the biggest marketplaces you can find in Ghana. People come from all over this country practically just to come and trade here. It is a place where you can practically get anything you want to buy here in Accra. Alright, so I'm here with Vibe Media, and I want to have a survey just to ask the ordinary Ghanaian if they have the power to change or implement one thing just to make Ghana a better place. What would that be? Follow me, let's do this, guys.
Alright, so the question is very simple. If you have the power to change one particular thing just to make Ghana a better place, or if you ask to, or you have the power to implement or change something to make Ghana a better place, what would that be?
I think first of all the mindset, because right now everyone, including me, we've all lost hope, and then we are all living in it. I mean, if they break, you kind of wake up, you go to work, not even thinking that Ghana will be like a US one day. So I think the mindset, as you can see, when it starts raining, I mean, people will start throwing rubbish and then doing all sort of things. So it's a mindset that if I'm to have the power, as you are asking me, I'll first of all, not that I'll put fear in people, but I'll try as much as possible to change the mindset of people. Because the way we think, at times, even if you go to work, when there's traffic, you feel reluctant that, at the end of the month, your boss is still going to pay you. So it all has to do with the mindset.
You mean you're going to make the system work, or you're going to make the law work?
If you look at Rwanda, what's his name, Kigali, yeah, what he's doing, somehow you think he's putting fear into the people, but I mean, this is Africa. We need to be forced. I mean, you can't just tell someone that do this. My driver. Sorry. My driver.
So don't you think Rwanda is practicing autocratic? Which autocratic are you sure it's going to suit Ghanaians? Because with this attitude, if you're going to have autocratic system, what do you think about it?
We are Africans, right? So Ghana is not in the UK, Ghana is not in the US. So far as it's working for some brothers of ours, I think when it comes here, you know, if you are to read the history of Ghana per se, excluding Kwame Nkrumah, I think when Rawlings came, the other president that we had, when they came, we all felt the change, you understand. Though I wasn't there, but I mean, I could tell how the system was working. So if it's going on well with our brothers, why not? I mean, Ghana could even be better than Rwanda, because we have the natural resources, but we still go ahead and then what? We beg, which is wrong. So it will work. That's how I see it.
So to you, it's all about the mindset?
Yeah, it's all about the mindset. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Because your mind, I mean, the power of your mind is different from your emotions. Everything starts from the mind. So if it's the same mindset when we go out there, we try to work hard, we try to abide by the constitution of a certain country. So it's the same mindset. So you can't say, I mean, because you are in the US, so your mindset has changed. No, it's the same mindset, just that you have to adopt to the system there. So it's a mindset. Yes.
Thank you very much.
The environment, to me, Accra is a very dirty place, and it's supposed to be the center for for Ghana. So, for instance, I think recycling. If those who go around to pick the rubbishes, the bottles and all that, they do that on a daily basis. It can even turn to some kind of income. Yes, for us. So I think the government needs to concentrate more on the rubbishes and then clear them.
So you think Accra is very dirty?
It's very dirty, yes, it's very dirty. It needs to be cleaned up very often. Yes. Yeah.
So if you have the power to change something, that will be
the very first thing. Yeah.
Okay, me there. Can Messi Sanke be my main career memo? Now my military governance because on my mono it's like freedom not also. It's a movie I in your pay, and I'm a corruption and everything. As at now, no, it's at its high. How do you call it? Esteem. So for me, I would have changed the governance. It's not helping at all because as in how do you call it? Kebi mami kebi or whatever. For military governance, because military, everything will be in order. You understand? This corruption, so on and so forth. Because some of us here we are trading, but we are highly educated. You understand? But we don't have the access to, go around and be bribing people to get to where we need to be. You understand? That's making us, so we are all traders as at now.
So to you, it's like the corruption is too much.
The corruption is too much. So something has to be done about the corruption because it has made everything in the country go rough. You understand? So for me, we should change governance to military government. That one, everything will be in order. You understand? When you complete school, at least you get somewhere to be. You will not roam at the street. There are some university graduates who are roaming in the streets of Accra, which is not, how do you call it, it's good.
I am here Mercy factories. Senebeya, Mercy factories. Senebeya, your youth number near Jumaye. Because most of the time, so your youth no, one man go school. Of the work school camp or school now. Because of your young friends, so be a Juman, so Tifie, so better not fear, sir. As you to the Tifie now, your bar now near Juma, at the Bonin and Nam. But we are bad, and betting your frail. Who do got command? Who yashi woman, Bearman Swan, none of what your friend say. Charlie and Quan and Cobocron, at the Cobocron, at the end of the day, they do warn and Nam. Into me and Mercy factories. Send a bear, or be able to man your Juma, whether the pan were coast school and also coast school.
See a Bissau, see a more Quenya, say, Sister Adebako. Ewa Ghana ha anase implement Adebako as in ye Adebako I be nyina ye ho atoyen ase oman a eden ana obebesa
kame de ade amesesa pa ne NDC ne MPP o mienu nyina amesesa mo nyina de afi oman nim ne ye ho atoyen
na oyi MPP ne NDC fi na ye ho atoyen na
because omo ache wo mu ye hu hwe we ba ye si we ba ye ne ayma we ye hu ne ekọ Bre na ye bre, party A by ye bre, party B by ye bre, nti better no message some ni ya focus so fufuro ni ya share onu so se na enu so be kwa amayen. Say ye hu be han ye kakra na.
Na se aka fufuro no wine na wodi woni etoto aka fufuro cause MPP na NDC ye omo fi a wine na wa hwe a ye betime di ye ni nyina ato omo so no metime bu oman ye.
Say party bebre wo ho so ya say focus ba ku ni party mienu na CPP wo ho, kube wo ho. Party bebre wo we chire. I say the Adrian focus to NDC, MPP, NDC, Tama Bibia, when you say, oh, I don't like to say, I quite say, I grew up in no money, you do or mine. If you say, oh, 4 years, never do see 8 years when ya, way back on what I say, Bibia, Mudi, and one grow or mine. See, who should I cost or mine? See, and media can no message up, say, I brand new.
The more when you are the best son, so be MPP NDC. Sir,
I'm not made you a with you, ya bro, where
that's it.
To be the corruption, corruption, because you should be a cost watch. I say, airtime, because we the youth in this country, say school now, I say 1 year of school. We've had our degrees and all that, but still we are in the house. It's going to be new. I can even use myself as an example. Yesterday, I went to one of the institutions. I don't want to mention the institution's name. Even the person I with Juma also be indoors. The person have to at the end of the day when indoors I have to pay something to the person. What do you say? I don't know. What's the sense of this? I said they are using in their own position to what do you believe we the youth at the moment. I don't know. Just say what you can't think for corruption. There time.
So to you, it's all about the corruption.
It's all about because everywhere you go now, those are we know you're doing. We say can say to whom you know. But it's not like that anymore. It's like, yeah, whoever, you just go there. You know that this, you qualify whatever you're supposed to give it. Then fair amount. Supposed to have to be giving something before they give you. Even that one cry, you've been paying something, and they've been calling you. Even at the end of the day, you'll be given the position. Yes, as a lady there, you know, you have to use what you want to get what you want. If everybody in those in the institution, everybody is being paid well, I think say, na you show be according to what we are supposed to do. Maybe we do this corruption, and I think that's a list. Exactly. Of course, it's your obia willing as the person is expected, and I don't think there will be another backfire somewhere or here and there. Yeah, so they should, the way the things are increasing, they should increase salary, because at the end of the day, look at the way fares are going up, and our length is will be going up and up and up. Zero. What you say? So at the end of the day, I say I'm gonna call zero. That's it. You know, they should really look at that aspect for us, because I know they really have to want to corruption also my end. And they should also bear in mind that we the youth, we are also part of the kind of the governance needs. Whatever they are taking, one minimizing their money, they are misusing it. Yeah, and then they should also consider us. We are part of the government. So yeah, that's what I can say.
MPs ni kwa doso. Kemeshe Ghana regions no na nke yihu MPs. Ni eja MP 100 and something na omutifie na omunya adwuma bia na omusa gipe. Ye koto abama na ye hu sa kire yen. Obi se adwo asafo a wakota bloche ekoba wan yani. Oma Ghana busum bia so gina katua. Na team ye hu kire yen. No ti abloche ye duru busum sa ne asend no. Na ye hu kire yen. Ti anu na ye se ehwe na ye sesem. Omo doso. Oko chana okonye MPs kakra bi. MP club only crowd them Ghana obu cast bed or obu fuel free or some police be say 5 garden fee or if you crowd see you and police abana ebo ho ketiaka e dey ma omo anya we yetimamu for anu mo na nka mehwe no masesa yi chacheke MPs no ya yi human regions no ya yi human ministers and MPs me so media no
so dia
media
me da se
yeah
maoja
amen
yo me da mo asepa si e mama kwanya se me sesa ade ba ako a ade meti maya ne se mema subsidy ama farmers afi taxes na e wo ho na e ma ye ho kire no as me ayama me akwanya se sa akwanya no wo ho a me yiyi bi afiri so kakra se ne be ya oman no atimamufo no won ho be har won sisi ye ho kire woni ma bebre mu okuya ni sori a was fertilizer boyed ontimi nto fertilizer no wa fertilizer ne ne ma wa afuom na se minya kwanya meyi taxes bi afi so, because farming is the most important thing in this country. So ye ma farmers nya ahwode a bibia beba form. Now we cannot afford to even buy Gary Olonka. We cannot buy. Gary Olonka in the village is 10 cities, but when it gets here, it's 14 cities. So, a farmer farming cassava for Gary, onye sika nto fertilizer or fertilizer. Na mimi nya kwenya meboa no wasa akwan no so. Na farmers no omunya subsidies bebre na mama eduane so akoso. Afen so adwuma yefo government workers no so at least every year bia memo omu bibi kakra to won aketua so na akusin won metimi ayesade
no dey say price control ne buy anka beboa ye na and at the same time so say Ghana no yakwa say so omotufu emu a na obia eto na de so omotufu emu obia to na sania price control ne nya adwuma nti also aban no otumi ema fuel no enye stable what is the price no say be betumi agina say be say 1 year na agina or 1 year and no say no wo beto ade a otumi ka say be we yato so because wo memeba na say yato so a me kofa e wo store on so wato so because on all their fa car and I say wo ka no de aba what you say nti say price control etumi kofo man ye ina so ye wo beto ye
nti eno an de ma wa kwenya se sisade ba kwa eno an ade abesa
eno an ade ametumi azese
odi sika ebe hye omo amoton
meboa wo bank na de tonfo atumi akọ if say loan na mo betumi age anwo age na aboa omo ade ton no na masanso ama mo omo price no so ade abafo mo
the kwakwa ne say bank for emma omo amoton ade loans
bank for no especially bank for no omo tumi mboa ade tonfo no bank for no aban no tumi efas ke bi nko share bank for nim no mo so omo tumi ma de tonfo no sika kakra mo betumi de aton omo ade na beboa ye yina e wo economy ni
that's it
yes we that's
ade e betime sie so ma betime ma bibia aba from and a lot of friend titiri and a very important one two so eniema ye tonton a ade be chibo ko ne eniema bia eniema tototo so rough no is too much e say ntimi ntiti so because ade be chibo ko ade na say 3 cedi ade cha me baba say 4 cedi 5 cedi anybody ba ko to ade no e wo hon maybe 2 cedi not the poly 5 cedi and 3 cedi atoso ni nyina ntimi ma o man ntimi nko nenim e bra minus say ntimi move forward kwa na ekọ yechi what I say na si yeyi his excellency we fi honom na naba so the value is the same ntimi nko yenim ye baby ejira I stand still baby ejira na ejina ntimi move forward ntimi nya hwe ye baby ejina na ejina ye hu hwe kwa na ekọ so samna first to no 2 cedi say samna ko 5 cedi samna de be dware keke no 5 cedi why dangerous embrasa say eba ne sa ese bibia ntimi nda ne kwan so bibia ntimi nda ne kwan so nti we dia nya say politics ni ye yo yes is excellency na don kwakwo de say oma niam bi mu very important no ntimi embrace kakra na bibia ntimi nda on ka some voice out say na wo hye kuku no nji ne wedi yam pada cho empaibo ana ebebo nyina mbekeka mbom ni asro so nyame nyame na kasa fe nipa mu to osusu nyame na kasa enkasa mfe ni mu no mbrebre ne me biase na se na be ye nyina ye wo metima